Hi there. Are you aware that in 1996, according to Noel Rose, who was an immunologist at Johns Hopkins University, a little over 8.3 million Americans were affected by autoimmune disease in 1996? Are you aware that that number has risen to over 50 million Americans in 2020 are impacted by at least one autoimmune disease, and very often by more than one now? Did you know that we spend over $86 billion on autoimmune disease a year in this country? Did you know that it impacts women 3 times more likely than men? That it is considered the 8th leading cause of death in women between the ages of 15 and 64 years of age? And that it is in this country the 3rd leading cause of chronic disease. Chronic disease, well, there's a term, right? Autoimmune disease is considered to be a chronic disease. And very often when you're diagnosed with autoimmune disease, you're told that you will have it for the rest of your life. Well, I am here to tell you that that is a myth. I'm here to bust that myth wide open. Were you aware that research on twins shows that identical twins do not have the same risk factor for developing autoimmune disease? And what does that tell us? That tells us that much of the risk is coming from environmental factors, where our DNA meets our environment, which is the area of epigenetics. Hi, my name is Dr. Christina Campbell. I am an osteopathic trained physician. I'm a functional medicine practitioner, and I have been practicing medicine for over 20 years. And I have seen this both in my own life and with my patients. And I am here to tell you that there is hope, that autoimmune disease does not have to be a chronic death sentence. It does not. There are many things that can be done that can reverse these symptoms, improve symptoms, and even create complete remission, and dare I say, completely reverse these diseases. I know from firsthand experience as someone who was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at the age of 12, and that was in the early 1980s. It was very rare to be diagnosed back then. And I can tell you that I have completely reversed all of my symptoms. I have been off of all of my medications for over 2 years. I have learned and studied what can be done and how this can be done for people with autoimmunity. And it is my passion to share the knowledge that I have come to hold with as many people as I can to impact this huge population of Americans who are suffering. This suffering is unnecessary. If only we would make choices that were better for our health, and if only we knew what those were. And so often we think we're doing the right things, but we don't know how our choices are impacting us, and we don't know what we don't know, right? And so I'm here to tell you that there is hope. I'm here to offer you an opportunity to have a discussion with me, a free discovery call. I would love to chat with you. If this is something that you struggle with, or if you have a friend or a family member or someone in your life who is struggling with autoimmune disease, please reach out to me. Use the link that I'm going to provide with this video to set up a free call with me, and let's talk about what can be done. Let's talk about what can be done to improve your symptoms and to help you live a happier and healthier life. You know, 2020 has been a rough year for all of us, all over the world. It has been a strain globally, both financially and physically and from a health standpoint. But one of the things that has come out of this viral pandemic that is really important is the understanding that we really need to improve our overall baseline health status. Each and every one of us, all across the world. We must improve our health, and we must begin making choices that help us to have a resilient immune system. And I will tell you that if you've already been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, this means that your immune system is already way haywire. And it is really important to get that dialed in and improved as quickly as possible so that you can live a long and prosperous and happy life without worrying and without the fear of coming across a virus or bacteria or something else that may make you really sick or impact your health in a very negative way. So I am here to offer that hope. I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be strapped down with this diagnosis for the rest of your life. You can fix this, and I am here to help you. Please reach out to me and take me up on this offer. Give me a call. Have a great day.